Well, bro, looks like the tides have turned. As some of you may have noticed, my brother failed to upload a video on Friday. Yes, he was sick with the flu, but as rules state, there has to come a punishment. And I will get to that at the end of the video. Since my brother was not able to pose me a question, I get to start off a new topic, so I decided that this week we are going to have Pixar Week. My brother and I have loved Pixar ever since we saw Toy Story 1. The very first one in the movie theaters when we were young kids. Man, we've loved it ever since. Toy Story and even A Bug's Life I really enjoyed. Up to Wall-E, Up, and now Inside Out is probably one, if not my favorite Pixar movie that's out there. But as I was watching it for the, 75th time, a thought occurred to me. Is Bing Bong really gone? Now, yes, Lee, he fell into the pit of forgetfulness. He's gone forever. There's no way that he can return. Don't go too fast. Now, I really hope this is not wishful thinking, but I think that Bing Bong can return. If you are not familiar with the story, Bing Bong is Riley's imaginary friend from when she was a kid. She loved Bing Bong. You could see them drawing pictures on the wall. They would ride their rocket up to the moon, and they had great times together. Bing Bong obviously is probably one of my favorite characters in the movie. He's funny. That stinking song gets stuck in my head all day. Who's your friend that likes to play Bing Bong, Bing Bong? My daughter sings that song all the time, and man, I can't help it gets stuck in my head. And one of the best parts of him is he's part cotton candy. Who doesn't love cotton candy? Now, as the story progressed, Joy and Sadness hung out with Bing Bong a lot. Bing Bong gave him some not so good advice quite often, but hey, he was there for them. Well, what happens is Bing Bong tries to save Joy from falling down into the pit, but as he runs out to save her, the ground crumbles beneath him, and he falls down into the pit of forgetfulness as well. Who's your friend that likes to play? We see Joy and him sitting in the pit, discouraged, upset, until they remember Bing Bong's rocket. Bing Bong's rocket had been pushed down into the pit earlier, and they found it, and they knew that if they sang Bing Bong's theme song, it just might give the rocket enough power to get back up out of the pit. They start singing, "Who's your friend that likes to play?" And a couple times they try and they fail. The rocket gets ever so close, and they don't make it. But then, for the sake of Riley, Bing Bong does the unthinkable. As they're about to take off, Bing Bong pushes himself off the rocket, relieving enough weight so that the rocket can be propelled over the ledge, and Bing Bong is stuck down in the pit of forgetfulness to be forgotten. Joy looks down, and the last words you hear Bing Bong say are, "Take her to the moon for me." Bing Bong, Riley's friend, childhood pal, gone forever. Or is he? Now, just a few moments before, Riley was having a dream and Bing Bong showed up. That's honestly one of my favorite parts. I love Fear's face when he looks at there and says, "Bing Bong?" Someone they didn't expect to see. Now, dreams are interesting things. They bring up a lot of old memories, but nothing that strange normally. I've never dreamt about my childhood imaginary friend. Would not the random weird dream of Bing Bong just showing up in Riley's dream maybe kickstart a memory? But Lee, Bing Bong's in the pit. I know he's in the pit. But new memories are created every day. Bing Bong had to be created at one point. Could Bing Bong not be recreated in the mind of Riley? Will he be forgotten forever? Oh, could he show up again in just a random thought? What happens if Riley's mom or dad remind Riley of Bing Bong? It's a possibility. I would not count Bing Bong out for the count just yet. My hopes are that if they ever make a sequel, maybe, just maybe, he'll show up again. So bro, my question for you is this. What do you think? Do you think Bing Bong could or could not show up again? Answer me tomorrow, please. Ha! You thought I was gonna forget, bro. Bro, we have to give our watchers a choice for your punishment. So, since you were sick, I'm gonna go easy on you. You have two options. Now, the subscribers have to vote on which one they like the best, but if nobody votes, then you're off scot-free. So, bro, your two options are, your next video, you either have to do the whole video with the word dork written on your forehead with an erasable marker, or do the whole video while rubbing ketchup on your face the entire time. Yes, ketchup. Subscribers, you gotta comment below or he's gonna be off scot-free. The comments need to be made by 11:59 p.m. tomorrow night. You have a little over than 24 hours to comment your choice. And again, if no one comments, he gets off scot-free. Hey, it's Lee, and I look forward to seeing you guys on Wednesday.